as you can see, it's pouring. Well, it's not pouring, but it was pouring. Now it's just like, it's still wet. All the garage sales, pretty much there was no point in even going this morning. So we decided not to. Well, I was going to stay home. So I guess it's time to go to the flea market. I don't know how much money I'm going to make in the rain. But it's time for a rainy episode of the video game Wizzard. Whew. Actually, we didn't go garage sale this morning because it is raining. It's been raining all morning, and I brought out the good stuff today. So we're gonna have to. I don't know if we're gonna get any customers because of the rain.
Probably are not because all of the bitch rain. Like, say, like I grew up in Brooksville, and that's what we used to call it. We used to call it bitch rain.
Wow. Woo. Woo. Yep, we're bringing out all the stops this week. I got all the good stuff. There's all my better PS2 and Xbox games. I got a Super Nintendo down here that I'm hoping to sell. And then I got a bunch of the good stuff down there. God of War Ascension, Black Ops 2, Ghost, Black Ops. I mean, pretty much I brought out Call of Duty in general.
Now, did you hear about the new Call of Duty game?
As I'm heading deep into the back, my phone just beeped, deep into the back of the flea market. There's never anything down this way. I don't normally go way down here, but you know, it never hurts to double check. Something might pop up out of nowhere. It's been very slow today. I'm probably not going to make any money at all if we do make a sale at like $5-10. I'm not planning for anything big. But, yeah, so I'm going to try not to spend too much money today if I can avoid it. Granted, I've been wanting to go to Bob's booth. I'll keep you guys updated. Whoa, look at that. Looks cool. Misadventures of the video game Wizzard.
You like that?
Yeah.
Cheers.
Yay. Thank you. I'm gonna take this back to the booth. I want to show Kenny. That is awesome. Hey Kenny! Look what the guy made for me.
Not a liquid dye.
What? It's a sign, right?
Yeah.
That's nice.
This little Koopa Wizzard. I'm gonna show this to John. John, Corey. Woo! John, Corey, look at this. Look what the guy made for me.
Oh yeah.
Misadventures of the video game Wizzard.
Oh, you're gonna use that for your intro now.
I might. That looks kind of cool.
Wait, Aaron.
For the first time in a long while, there is a bunch of good stuff at my booth, and it is actually mine. We got PS3 games, we got Ghost, some good titles in there. Over here we got more goodness of stuff. Mario Kart, Donkey Kong, Final Fantasy, Mario 2, Metroid. To my surprise, I have sold out of Mario 3s. The only one I got left is the Piranha Plant edition. Just picked these two up for $30, and now I'm on my way to Kenny's booth to go say hi. Woo! Josh, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Is our mom at the store, or did she just leave?
She didn't go to the store. Supposed to be.
What do you mean she didn't go to the store? She better be at the store now. I'm gonna call her. What'd you? Oh, is that a coupon?
It's my coupon.
Yeah, that's a wet coupon. Woo! Everybody on YouTube, look at my phone. Escape. What is this? It's been like 5 years now, and mysteriously, May 13th, Michael Jackson is coming out with yet another album, and it is called Escape. Still think he's dead? He's not.
Trying to gank me.
The Gank Wars. Mario Party 2.
Mario 2 in there, Sonic.
Whoa!
Mario Party 2.
Whoa, the Gank Wars have continued. Woo.
Actually, not.
My first cash sale of the day, Infamous 1 for $10. Woo! My mom just called me, and apparently in the store, some guy is trying to sell us a bundle of 64 with a few controllers, Mario, Banjo-Kazooie, Mortal Kombat Trilogy, and one of the games in there is Conkers. He's got Conkers Bad Fur Day, but he wants way too much for it. He wants like 65 just for that one alone. So I don't know if we're gonna be able to make up a deal, but we might find out. And Kenny's here to try and gank me. Woo! Okay, we just got swamped. I just sold Black Ops 1 and 2 for 25. There was one was 10, one was 20. But I said if she bought them both, I'd do 25. So we did that. And then somebody bought my one of my copies of Turtles 2 with manual in like pretty darn good condition for $10. Josh is saying I got ganked, but I didn't. And there's John. What are you doing today, Josh? Besides being a queef. Just picked up Kirby Air Ride for $15. And what's that? What record is that?
9 out of hell.
Woo! Look at this. $15.
I don't care. I got meatloaf.
Woo! Meatloaf! Woo! Dun, 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 dun. It is time for John's question of the day, and I figured I'd pan up since you wanted me to pan up, so we're panning up.
Awesome ass shirt, by the way.
Okay, what's the question?
The question is, this is for you anime fans who love Dragon Ball Z or used to watch Dragon Ball Z. Who is your favorite Saiyan? Like, as in, Saiyan like Vegeta, Gohan, blah, 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 blah. And who is your favorite villain from Dragon Ball Z? For Saiyan-wise, I have to go with freaking, Vegeta, because I love Vegeta. I just think he's a completely awesome character. And for villain, I gotta go with the coolest villain in Dragon Ball Z history, my buddy Cooler, Frieza's brother. Because, quite frankly, he's, because who's cooler than Cooler? Okay, that's bad. Okay, so yeah, let me know in the comments below, who's your favorite Saiyan and villain from Dragon Ball Z?
Woo!
Are you ready?
Yes.
Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Josh had that plan.
I should have known. John's going ape over here. John is going ape over here.
Let me get my McDonald's.
I'll get your good sides. I don't normally film both days, but yeah, I needed to get little Malachi in the episode.
You didn't need to.
Well, I didn't need to, but
A Sierra Mist and a Mountain Dew.
so Malachi will be showing up a little bit later today. It's day 2, Sunday at the flea market. Scott's gonna be here. I don't know. I might even throw him in the episode just for fun.
Man, your thing is dirty, Aaron. But they're talking about getting another booth. Because we are all cramped in here. This is ridiculous.
I get business on Saturday, but I wasn't like getting paid anyway. I'm not actually getting paid. But either which way, I'm still having to go pay the full rent.
Ow.
I get more space.
It's up to you. I would technically be paying more doing that because it's like $100 a month. I'm paying you technically $80.
Oh shit, I can't get up.
You want to do that?
Hey Scott, will you hold this for a second?
I mean, you still get the PS2.
Anybody?
What?
Hold this for a second. Can't get
Still
up.
get the PS2s
Oh.
in the sense of the same price.
Thank you.
15 and $10 or whatever now.
But with the PS2s,
No, I'd be.
He only got 10 minutes yesterday, so.
Here's the difference. Here's the difference. That's what I'm saying.
Yes, it is.
I would switch over to where everything, like if I had a PS2, it would be you buying a PS2 then.
And apparently they like when I take the camera and film. Because apparently Aaron sucks at filming.
Oh wait, Aaron.
That means not to bring more good stuff.
Aaron.
It's the same stuff. I mean,
Hey, Aaron.
more of anything.
Now that you're on camera, why don't you tell your fans what happened yesterday?
Okay, Aaron.
ignore that I'm here.
I hit John in the leg with a racket.
No.
No. Full story.
Okay, Aaron has an issue with losing. He doesn't like to do it, like most guys. So, he got mad because him and John were playing Josh and Neil at tennis. Josh hit a ball out of bounds. John hit the ball, which sent Aaron into a ungodly rage, which he normally gets when he plays Danny. And he hit John in the leg on accident.
Well, it wasn't in the.
Blown.
It was just below the kneecap.
Okay, either way, you hit him in the leg.
Douche.
Do you have anything to say for yourself, sir? Although I'm not gonna say, you know, I've hit you a dozen times with a GameCube controller.
Pinky sorry.
And yes, and I punched out his window.
Pinky sorry.
Okay, that's enough, you know.
What's that?
This is going on 2:45.
That's way too long. Well, I'm gonna have to cut it until.
Aaron had a tantrum again and he threw
Yeah.
a tennis racket at John.
We were playing tennis last night. It was me and John against Josh and Neil. And Josh hit a ball that was going to go way out of bounds. And I'm like, John, it's out, it's out. Please, God, don't go for it. And he goes for it anyway. And, well, you know how I get when that happens. So I threw the racket, and it didn't land on the ground like it was supposed to. It kept flying, and it hit him in the knee.
You know, Aaron, Resident Evil does not work.
Resident Evil does not work. What?
Going to say, we need that show. Wait, no, I need to give that Unreal Tournament back to me. I got that for you.
Okay. Woo. Malachi is here.
Return that to you.
Here.
Okay.
Come on, here.
Josh
Give
is
me a phone.
being a queef right now.
Scott's gonna owe me because
Scott's gonna owe me. Katie there, we got Malachi, there's Laurel. Getting some few extra clips. Today is much better than yesterday. We're making a decent amount of money. I don't know where Scott ran off to, apparently getting some super rare games. But I don't know. Laurel is over here. I won't show it, but I'll show the game. She's playing Mario Kart Double Dash for the GameCube. And she just got hit by a blue shell right at the last second. And ended up coming in second place. I wish that would have been me. I do that all the time.
And then he gets hit with the fucking controller.
Yeah, and then she hits me with the controller.
Look it up.
Look what up. What are we looking up, Josh? Oh, is that sealed?
And it's ripped on the back.
Oh, it's a sealed Nemo. Oh, hey, Josh, after what you did yesterday to your arm, you might be playing Finding Emo.
How do you cut yourself? For you to do it.
Blah, blah. Blah, blah.
And I'm not
blah, blah, blah.
one of my N64s
Blah, blah,
gone,
blah,
'cause
blah.
that's great.
But
Doesn't matter what I
way too
say.
many N64s.
Blah, blah.
But that means that you sold a system and I didn't sell a system. That's the issue I'm having.
But you still got to keep your money for it. I wouldn't be paying $10, you know.
You would be paying nothing, and I'd be giving you a Zelda for free.
Malachi, my hips don't stick out as far anymore.
You know, the math in my head is I don't want to. My stuff
Be
that
the
makes
only
his
gamer
stuff,
here
and he
who
says
doesn't
his
give a
system
shit
is the one
about
that's
what's
sold and
going
not mine.
on here.
No, it was your system. 'Cause you pulled it out somewhere.
I pulled it out from under there, but then something happened with his system.
Somehow all the systems I have.
Somehow it got mixed in or whatever happened. So now, basically his system's sold. He doesn't want me to give him another system to replace it. He wants to make that sale.
Oh,
Which
no, I
means-
said instead of giving me the $10 for it,
Tell her what you want.
I said
What game do you want?
instead of giving me $10 cash for it, and I was gonna ask for $10 credit for this, that
Blah, blah.
$20 Zelda
Blah,
in
blah,
there,
blah.
which would have been
Blah, blah.
$10 for the system
Blah,
and $10
blah.
for this.
Blah, blah.
That's not cash grab. Or $10 for the system that's sold, cash, and then $10 credit for this.
Is that the only Zelda you have?
Yes, that's the only one I have. And I actually bought it off him, and I probably paid $20 cash for it.
I haven't had that. You didn't buy that for me. You bought Link to the
And
Past.
that's what I'm saying. I buy the Zeldas off you for $20 to sell them for $25. So I probably paid $20.
blah.
I'm going to be
Blah,
out
blah.
the cash, and then I'm not going to get the
blah,
cash back because
So
that's going to disappear.
you were asking 20 for that one? I mean 25 for that one?
I'm
Well, no. Okay, fine.
just trying to figure
Listen,
this out.
well, what about the Mario 64? Because that one you're asking 20 on it, technically.
You're filming this whole thing, aren't you? I'd rather have 20 bucks.
Maury
I'm a
has
broke
it all.
bitch right now.
Join us at the flea
Well,
market.
here, I'll give you $20.
Okay, give me 20 bucks.
Serious
He's arguing when
drama.
it's his decision.
I know.
It's your choice of what.
Well, I don't mind the second booth,
Why are you yelling
but
at
I'm just upset because I don't want the office to get my 20 bucks. I want my 20 bucks.
Hey, look, I'm just a random fan from Canada. I guarantee you, the fans like to lose.
Yeah.
Aware of that.
I guarantee it is.
Scott, how much money have you made
Do you
today?
watch this show
Probably
too?
$1 or something.
Wow.
He's going to your store still. Here's the thing.
But does he have any money left?
Do you have money?
Shut up.
I'm the other Aaron. Yes, I have money left.
The tone of his voice changes when he gets.
Remember that wasn't that black guy named Aaron? That one guy that what is it called?
Same way.
Buku Games.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, I'll spend money with you, and then he spent $500 with you, and I had to do a card transaction for like $80
Took
because
a
he had no
picture
money
and put it
left.
on Facebook
And tell the rest of that story. What are the other key
She
key
spelled it
factors?
E-R-I-N.
Oh, the girls?
One was
Yeah.
You did
I was
tell
like,
them,
really? You don't
Okay.
know that there's two different
but you should know that you can't. You should know that you can't trust the customers.
Oh wow!
Thanks. That's
Yeah,
good.
that's right. So that, and then also,
What was that GameStop you said I should stop off at?
Yeah, seriously.
and then the other thing was, the second part of it was when he was trying to buy the systems from you, and you didn't have the pieces for them.
Free.
It's all up
That's
to
his
you.
favorite part, when I don't have the pieces for a system, and then he'll charge me for the pieces, and then I have to pay extra, and then I end up losing like $10 this controller, $5 this cord, you know, and then he gets money off that too.
Oh yeah, he's recording. Just so you know.
Oh, we know.
And he leaves with $500, I leave with like 50 bucks,
These are
and
the
that's
special
somehow
deleted
okay.
scenes from the movie 2016.
Yes, 2016.
2016. That's how long it's gonna take you to put this thing out?
I don't know what's going on. Aaron never films on Saturdays.
Sundays.
Or
Sunday.
Sundays. He films on Saturdays. Today's Sunday. Whatever.
Blooper.
He just sold a nice stack of N64. I guess I'm doing the talking for your channel now. Great.
No,
Aaron just sold
why
Diddy Kong
nobody's
Racing
selling this or
for
this, whatever.
15, and then $20 a piece on Mario Party, Zelda, and a Mario 64. Saskatoon, Slamo.
Yeah. That's what I don't pay Scott for, to do my talking for me. Woo. Josh is here, John's here. We gotta leave because somebody's in the store. We're gonna have
Also,
to
guys,
go make what?
Free comic book day.
Oh yeah, it's free comic book day at Emerald City. But anyway,
We're back in a matter when the episode's going to be up Wednesday.
actually, yeah, that is true. The episode won't be up by then, but whatever. So we're gonna go. I got some sales to make at the store, and yeah, that's pretty much it for this week's episode. I only made like 80 to 100 bucks, somewhere on there, not even. But I will see you all next week. Woohoo!
Well, Aaron, apparently Joshua there, like, he did something to his wrist, like, didn't he?
Yes, he's emo.
It was a cut.
If
No,
he was,
fuck you, I'm not
if he was a
emo, bitch.
Disney movie, he'd be finding emo.
No, John. Aaron, look that way, just like that way for the camera. Look for the camera. John. Focus down here.
We'll focus on Aaron?
No, me.
Oh, you.
Supposed to be funny, our fans not looking, unfortunately.